Hey Cancers, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing fantastic on this Wednesday. This is going to be your November 2019 general overall spread. Sorry. That way you guys can at least see the cards somewhat. Okay, perfect. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Cancer. And as always, it's going to be general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everyone out there. So please keep that in mind. What else? Let's see. Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff is going to be listed in the description box down below. And I do just want to take a second and say thank you to everyone that has really stuck through the channel, through all the transitions, the changes. I would not be sticking to a weekly schedule. With that, it's just, to be pretty honest, I'm working on a spiritual business right now. I'm working on things that can help day-to-day life for other people. Their projects, it's something that I'm wanting to really build and pour my soul into. With that, I do still feel called to, obviously come on this channel and do what I can, read for you guys, give you a little bit of insight, something, affirmation, whatever it is that you are looking for and needing, that hopefully you find in this channel. So I will continue to upload. It's not going to be as frequent. I may just do the monthly generals, the mid-months, maybe the monthly connection spread. But I do still want to have this channel on here to really, offer and help and do whatever I can to make a difference for someone. So with that being said, we're going to hop right into your November 2019. What can we get for Cancers? 2 cups. Could be a relationship right now, a friendship connection that's really mirroring your soul. This is someone that really pours into you, that has respect, that has genuine love, concern, supportive. It's an energy of just feeling wrapped up almost by someone because they are genuinely understanding you on a soul deep level. If this is, career, passion, project, work, hobbies, things like that, this is something that really inspires your soul, that pours back into you as you pour into it. It's like the more that you emotionally invest and pour into something, it really gives return. It comes back tenfold and pours right back into you. Feels like it's promoting a lot of growth, whatever this is, whether it's a connection or, again, something you're doing that you really love. It's promoting growth within you. It's the inside out is what I keep getting. Inside out. Inside out. It's healing. It's healing. It's really flourishing and inspiring you to grow. I love that I talked about healing. You have the Emperor and the Star card. So this is inspiring growth. Some of you Cancers could be dealing with the divine masculine energy. I'm going to throw that out there for someone that is dealing with it could be Aries, could be Cap. It could just be literally a divine masculine kind of counterpart that is really inspiring you and pouring into you and being supportive and caring and genuine and loving. If this isn't that for you, this is, again, you're inspired, you're connected, you're balancing out. I feel like you're masculine, you're feminine, but there's a healing coming from the fact that you are taking charge of where you're pouring your soul into. The healing is coming in with the Star card. That's also my Make-A-Wish star. So this is something that it feels divinely guided. The universe is coming in because you've had faith, you've put in the work, you've put in the time. Now you're willing to pour into something that is divinely guided for you, that is going to pour back into you, that is going to make you feel fulfilled. Feel fulfilled. That's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah. And it's coming from the Emperor energy. So the divine masculine energy, and I'm just going to throw this out there because I hear so many people that, I don't want to say they beat down the divine masculine, but they kind of do. Because the divine masculine that you're dealing with, to some aspects for some people, it's not a genuine aligned masculine. An aligned masculine is spiritually sound, grounded, aware. They are the type that they walk into a room and they don't demand attention. They don't demand presence. They don't demand to be in control. It's a natural flow for them. They naturally take charge. They naturally lead. They're naturally supportive. They naturally guide. They take those steps. They're not afraid to make that move or do what needs to be done in order for everyone to benefit. That being said, if you're dealing with someone that's not like that, that's not really I'm not saying they're not masculine, but I'm saying that like they're not really in alignment right now. I don't want that, that toxicity thing to come out, because I see that a lot, and it's like it's sad, because what masculine energies need most is the supportiveness, that groundedness to find themselves, not just stay rooted in the 3D things. For some of you, you could be healing issues with 3D things. Maybe you were worried about finances. Maybe you were worried about, the house you're going to live in, the job you're going to have. You were worried about how it looked to other people. This is a healing coming and taking place because you are guided to do something that is inspiring your soul. I keep getting that over and over again. You're guided to take steps. You're guided to put in the work. You're guided to do the day-to-day action-oriented things in order to reach this point of having that wish fulfillment. It's guided you to really heal. And that's beautiful, because whatever you're doing, whatever relationship you're in, it is definitely promoting growth on an emotional level. It's helping heal so many aspects inside of your soul right now. You're called to just take action and keep doing what you're doing, because it is leading towards something that is, again, fulfilling. It really is. Let's see what we got. Yep. Tower card. Working on the inside. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. I do. That's what it is. I feel like for some of you, you're healing. Oh, I don't know why I put that upside down. It was right side up. Sorry. You are healing innate wounds that have came from a lot of traumas, a lot of issues, childhood things, karmic things that have came into play. There's a divine healing taking place that is transforming you literally from the inside out. To me, that's what the tower in this deck, especially, that's what this is. This is that bolt of lightning that needed in order to get in alignment, to get your shit right, to get yourself filling this potential, this fulfillment, this growth. Because sometimes if we stay in the energy and we're not feeling that, we just stay. We stay content. We stay stagnant. We stay stuck. And the tower, for me, a lot of the times, I see it as something that comes in to shake you the fuck up. So you kind of realize, hey, I've been doing it this way. Maybe I need to kind of lean into the universe and let them do their thing and call and do what I'm called to do and be where I'm called to be and work on myself in the process. Because that's what this is about at the end of the day, guys. We're here to really work on ourselves and to figure this human thing out. Because, obviously, we are all on a mission. We all have a purpose. We're all here for a reason. And you have a divine reason for being here. And you could be bringing healing to others. You could be just divinely guided to work in healing aspects. You could be guided right now to work and heal yourself. But whatever it is for you, the tower is coming in to really show you the way, show you the things, the cracks in the foundation that need to be mended. Because the tower is not going to just happen. It's going to happen because there's been this buildup of energy that shoots that lightning bolt down, that really kind of shifts and changes things for you. So this is, I feel like, something you've seen. It's a long time coming. It feels like it's something that maybe innately inside of you or externally to you, situations you've been in that have been building up to this breaking point. It's coming in. And it's coming in, again, to cleanse you, to heal you, to move you forward towards your goals, not deter you from them. The tower comes in, it doesn't just come in to break us. It comes in to shake us. Like, make you feel alive again, make you want more in this life. And that, to me, that's what tower energy is. It's like, okay, you've been on autopilot. Like, wake up. It's time. It's here. It's now. It's time. Move forward. Make this happen. It's your time. What else can we get for Cancer? It's your time. I love this. Okay. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you guys embodying these energies right now. Not only are you feeling divinely inspired, again, something from your soul that lights that fire, makes you feel alive, makes you find that joy. I keep going to solar plexus, like it's that soul yearning. You're also discerning. You're trusting. If you look at the colors, I love looking at the colors when it comes to symbolism in these cards for me. You see the blue and the indigo. Throat chakra. Speak up. Speak your truth. You literally using your voice for things, maybe to heal. Maybe you're speaking up and it's causing a healing inside of you. Maybe, you're singing or doing social media things or pouring out or podcast or speaking to people about things that you maybe have been through, and it's bringing a healing for you. And that third eye, I keep getting like third eye, crown chakra kind of vibes from it too, which is trusting that the universe is giving you the tools that you need in order to really reach through and reach out to other people in the right way. You're coming across in the right light right now because the universe is working through you and with you in order to do that, to promote not only to other people that may bring them healing, but in turn helping to heal you. It's inspired, it's guided, it's creative, it's something that really lights your soul on fire. That's all I can say. I can't really, tell you you're going to be a painter, or you're going to be, a graphic artist, or you're going to be a singer, you're going to be an actress. Those are all arts. Only you're going to know which one you're called to do in your soul. What's really going to fulfill you. Take it step by step, day by day. That's the best thing we can do. And be discerning. Watch where you put your energy, your time, what you're investing in. And speak your truth. Don't be afraid to be who you are fully. That's what this energy is calling. It's a healing. It's being okay with being who you are. And not just being okay with it, fucking loving it. Loving who you are truly on the inside. That's what it's about. Oh. You guys are flying out at me. We have Ace of Wands. Yeah, so whatever this fulfillment is, this Two of Cups for you, whether it's a relationship or it's something you're called to do, it's bringing in opportunities for, again, a creative. Like I said, it's something creative, passionate, something that you just want to hop on, you want to say yes. And I love that because every reading I've done thus far has had that same element to it. We are all being pushed into our divine guidance right now, into our internal, intuitive yes. Yes, that innate yes. We're all listening for it. We're feeling it. It's coming. That's deciding, hey, guess what? This is here. I'm doing it. I have this opportunity. I'm making it happen. It's leading to abundance. Music materials, King of Pentacles. That is literally Emperor underneath or on top of that King of Pentacles. That's taking control of your finances, taking control of your future, what you're building for yourself. This is really a point of you taking the reins in order to make what you want happen. This is taking dreams, taking, again, something that you love and turning it into reality. This is making money off of something that you feel called to do, inspired to do. It doesn't feel ego-driven. It doesn't feel 3D based. This just feels like, what you do is going to bring you abundance in all forms, not just financial abundance. It's going to bring you growth. It's going to bring you inspiration. It's going to bring you creativity. It's going to bring you, again, abundance. So many things. Page of Inspirations. Page Wands. Again, starting from the ground up on something that is passionate for you. Could be messages coming in, passionate things like that, but I'm feeling like this is a self-focused reading, If you come for love, I'm sorry. I'll do a connection spread, of course. I always do those, but this just feels like you guys have been inspired. Yeah, Empress. Y'all are. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. So if you are connecting with someone, this is a healing between these two energies. Like you both are being healed on some level. And this is you. This, again, like I said, I love that I talked about the balancing out because that's what this is. I do feel like you have been healing the more feminine aspects of your soul. It's like, for some of you, it was easier to take on the Emperor role where it was, the day-to-day, the 3D things, the mundane things. It's like, okay, I can handle this stuff. I can handle this business. I can handle this. But internally, there's been a shift because maybe before, you didn't want to deal with the emotional stuff, or the emotional stuff was so hard to handle, such a heavy burden that you kept feeling like you were in a cycle, like you were just going round and around and around and around. This emotional shit, that emotional shit, this is coming in, that's coming in. This is the healing that's taking place. It's guided. It's taking place because you have been willing to see the light in situations. You have been willing to be open and raw and bare in order for really the universe to come in and deliver. And sometimes that's all that's asked of us, is that we are open to it, and being open and not closed off is what calls the universe in to really do the work that they need to do. Because sometimes We get so insistent on doing our own inner work, which, don't get me wrong, it does require work, obviously. But there comes a point where you have to surrender. Surrender is the key. That's the key to any of it. It's finally just surrendering and saying, look, I've done all I can do. This is where I'm at. And then surrender it. Surrender it. Because when you stop trying to control or contain and just allow, things really start to shift. It's like, it's hard to explain, but you feel it. You do. You feel such a shift when you're just like, okay, I can no longer try to control this. All I can do is give it up. Give it up. I'm going to give it up. I'm going to surrender it. I'm not going to focus my intentions, my energy, my time on this anymore. And whatever's going to come through is going to come through. 3 cups. So yeah, the shift leading to happiness. Literally, the healing leading to happiness. This could lead to a point where you are collaborating with people, where you're connecting with friends again. You're feeling soul deep connections with others. Celebrations coming in. I love that. November is going to be a really good month for you guys. I mean, I feel like November for most people, honestly, thus far has been really awesome because I have not had any really innately tough readings. Granted, the spiritual work is tough, yes, but I haven't had any that are just so overbearing and just so much, so heavy, which is crazy for Scorpio energy, right? Queen of Emotions. I feel like if you've been doing the work, that's why it's not going to be as difficult, because it's been building up. You've been doing it. So this is the point of release. It's like, again, the point of surrender. Queen of Cups. Under the Queen of Wands. I love that. Divinely guided, divinely inspired, in tune, in alignment. The only thing that we're missing is the Queen of Pentacles, but it doesn't matter because you have the King of Pentacles here. Which again, all of this leading up to this abundance. The Moon card. So you are going to find clarity. Actually, side note, on my Instagram, I just posted about these two. Because this is falling under the Queen of Swords. So you may look into that. That may be something specific for some of you Cancers. It's a divine truth at this point. It's a pivotal point. And this is for the week ahead. And it's funny that I'm doing this video right now when I just posted that Monday. So that's for somebody. Yeah, clarity. You're having this internal clarity of what is worth your time, your energy, what is not. Things are being revealed to you. It could be literally in your dreams. You could be having dreams. You could be daydreaming. You could be feeling this buildup of inner truth that's coming. And it's to guide you towards where you're meant to be at this point. There is this innate, and it's going to require discernment. Where are you putting yourself? Where are you placing your energy? Where are you investing your time? It's going to call for a little bit more discernment, but wisdom. It's like the spiritual wisdom that comes with, okay, I want to be here, therefore I need to place my time here and here and here instead of everywhere else or worrying about other things. Get out of your head, get into your soul, and tune in. Listen. Okay, so let's do 2 more cards because this reading has actually gone on pretty long, which is amazing, but 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that. Because I think what it is a lot of you have been fighting internal battles with worthiness, self-worth issues, feeling like maybe you weren't worthy of what you want, what you deserve. And with that, I feel like the clarity that's coming in emotionally is going to kind of definitely deter and balance. Yeah, clarity. Knight of Swords. Let's just do this. You're going to find some truth when it comes to this dynamic that you've been feeling. How you've been feeling left out, maybe in situations, connections, maybe you felt like you weren't enough, and it caused a lot of stress and worry and anxiety in you. King of Cups. There's a lot of balancing that's taking place, though. Again, through emotional and spiritual wisdom, you're going to heal this. This is what I feel like the main issue with you guys, and maybe that's what the Tower's been all about. It's breaking this down so you can see where you feel like you truly lack. Maybe you felt like you healed things that weren't actually healed. Empress again. I'm sorry. This deck has 2 Empresses and I've never had them both come out. Ever. So, yeah. That's what it is. Your self-worth, your self-esteem is going through a transition right now. You're going to have to leave that state of lack behind, because the stagnant, the lack, it's going to block all of these blessings that are trying to come in. This is asking you to really tune into your soul in order to really find the clarity and the truth that you're not lacking, that you are worthy, that you are not worthless, that you don't have to be all of these things that other people expect you to be. You just need to be you. That's all you need to be, is you. And at the end of the day, that's more than enough. This is your journey. This is your journey, your life. So live it the way you choose to, and be whoever the fuck you want to be, and embrace it. Yeah, because once you do, that wheel gets turned in the right direction. I love that. I love when they come full circle like that. That's what it is. So the only snag in any of this would be feelings of lack. Don't feel like you lack. Don't, because that promotes and denotes more lack into your life. Honestly, that's like a scary... Don't. I know it's hard to not. I know. Be conscious with it. That's what I can say. Because like the moon is the subconscious, where your subconscious, maybe again subconsciously, you're thinking that you lack on some level somewhere in your life, and you don't. I mean, literally, you do not. But you are going to come to that truth, whether it's through someone communicating it to you, seeing and pouring into you, maybe a fellow water sign pouring into you, speaking to you, helping you find the clarity that you need, because they see the beauty and the abundance in you. Major transformation coming in order to really get the wheel turning in the right direction. So all these things that are coming in, this is beautiful, because it's promoting you to kind of go within and deal with the inner shit. Again, I feel like it's flowing. I feel like it's going to come to you, and you're going to be like, oh my God, that's why I felt like that in that moment, because this whole time I thought that I healed this thing, and it's still there. Like, mind blown. You definitely just, oh man, it's like an epiphany almost. You hit that realization. You're like, oh my God, if I would have just healed this, well, you know what? It's fine, because you're healing it now. And that's what's important. The fact that it heals it all. There's no timing but divine timing, right? I love that. I love that. Because I do. I feel like you guys are going to have so much beauty, so much growth. You're probably surrounded by a lot of amazing people that are promoting your growth and also helping you to heal within yourself. And I love this card. I don't even have to look at this card, but I will. Uh-oh. I threw a bookmarked one. Okay. So let's see. It's Ohas. I know it's about nourishing your soul. I do know that. It's doing whatever nourishes your soul. But let's go into specifics, shall we? Okay. Subtle essence of health and well-being, peaceful and patient. One look is all it takes to see how much Ohas someone has. Have people been coming up to you and telling you how healthy, rested, and happy you look? Ohas is a subtle essence related to health and well-being, which you are filled. You radiate good health with your glowing skin and peaceful demeanor and patient essence. So this isn't just speaking about like literally like physical health. This is the radiation. This is you as you get into with your soul, as you really start to heal and pour into you, you start to radiate and glow and really attract, and you have this essence about you that feels whole, that feels fulfilled. Your dietary and lifestyle choices are showing up in your appearance, and your inner state is reflecting in your outer. See? Continue caring for your sacred vessel and nourishing your body with foods, practices, and emotional mindsets that make you thrive. I love that, Cancer. All right, that's going to be it for your November read. I hope you have a fantastic month ahead, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Love and light.